Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings III as now the Queen of Abyssinia. So, there has been an update, update 1.1. I'm not too sure exactly what had changed. I do see now that the stress meter is now on the bottom here, instead of being on the side. So yeah, that's one change that I can see immediately. But right now, nobody likes us. Which is, being -4 isn't so bad. But, -62 for some of our other leaders is really not what we want to be at right now. So, we're trying to sway you. You're -21. 10 months until you succeed. We know that you're trying to murder somebody. Why do you hate me? Accuse me of scheming. I know you're scheming. You are my you're my grandson-in-law. If I were to imprison you, you're no criminal, might succeed. You don't have any lands. All of your family will hate me. See, the family is. Would I include my granddaughter? Maybe. I'm gonna try to arrest him now. Get him out of here. Because he's not good for my daughter either. I'm assuming that you've also have left. Yeah, you've gone now to India. That's okay. Let's not worry about that. We do have some decent hooks. Vassal in your realm. You're both vassals in my realm. But are you my vassal? No, you're the vassal of my vassal, which is probably not as great. We do have a hook on... No, you have a hook on us, which is less great. 15 months till you can send an ultimatum. You have 3 members of your faction. All of you basically... Yeah, unsurprisingly, it's all the non-Jewish characters in our realm who do not currently like us. Who has the most power? 64%. It's mostly you. What can I don't have a hook on any of you, which is kind of a problem. I would really like a hook on you. Arranged marriage, imprison. I definitely don't want to imprison people. I feel like that's going to be a little bit bad. Because right now, you have 154% of our political power. 14, less than a year from now. You might want to come kill us, which is not great. Foreign affairs. Forced vassalage. Each alliance gives +1. More prestige gain. I can try... You know what? Let's try to befriend some people. Maybe that would work? What if I try to befriend you instead? Instead of, all this negative stuff. It's got a 1% chance of success. What if I have sex with you? It's got a 0% chance of succeeding. So, never mind. What about you? I can be friends. Specific chance is 0%. Because you don't like us. You just... Nobody likes us, which is not great. Just trying to think, what can I do? We have 2,000 men right now. Sway Scream gains progress. Because you're the Chancellor. Who are we trying to sway? Who am I trying to sway? I am trying to sway... I'm trying to sway you. Okay, so my Chancellor will try to impress my own Chancellor. Which seems okay, offensive war. That modifier is still going down. I can... What if you don't pay super high tax anymore? There you go. Just to slay less taxes for a little bit of an opinion boost. You are my ally still, right? Yes. So I'm hoping that maybe we fight this war. Right now I have 152% of support. The claimant is still this lady here. If I were to somehow murder her... Maybe that would work. Of course, I'm not going to give up my throne. I fought hard for this throne. You have 700 men. You have 1,000 men. And you have 220 men. How is it possible you have more troops than we do? You have 63% of the faction with 1,000 men. Oh no, you have 900 and you have 700. Okay, I was looking at the wrong person. You're not joining the faction. You want to seat on the council. You think that we're evil, which is not great. But chances are you're going to have a seat on the council fairly soon because all these people are going to rebel against us. When they do that, one, we have to fight a defensive war. There's really no other choice than that. We gotta make sure we don't get completely murdered in 4 months. Who's the claimant now? Claimant's still you. But you've sworn fealty to the Egyptians? Why would he do that? Are you Muslim? No, you just live there now. I guess they took over your territory. So I'm going to do a cheeky little save. Hopefully things don't go so bad for us. Neighboring ruler is at war. That's fine. I don't really care what anybody else is doing. We still, of course, have our claim on you. Which I want to press... I mean, when's my truce expire? 2 more years? Like, I would like to press that claim once, of course, this faction inevitably tries to push its independence. I will not be threatened. My ally here, I'm going to call you... You actually like us a little bit. I need to... Romulu's land. Call our ally in. You're my granddaughter. I can marry you off to you. Are you the one with clubfoot? No, you have clubfoot. I mean, it's attraction opinion modifier. It's actually not that bad. But you, of course, are also Hindu. You're not zealous, so I'll call you in. I'll call you into war. I will raise all of my troops up. Who is the war leader? The war leader right now is you. Where is he? It's a great question. Of course, I have empty council positions now because most of my council has gone to war with us. So, new steward. You are pretty good at learning. But you, of course, are different religions, so you won't accept that position. So, I'm actually going to make you steward. You still don't like us very much, but that's okay. You'll be our marshal. You also don't like us very much. Our spy master needs to be somebody. My heir. Okay. At least you like us. That's good. You have 1,000 men. Our marshal got 21 combat skill. Now you have 20. I have 2,500 men. Did you hire mercenaries? You might have hired mercenaries, which is not great. 2,000 men. You're going to immediately come here and try to kill us. It looks like we might win the battle, assuming none of your reinforcements come in. Fantastic. And now we're also widely known. We have 10% support. Again, where are you? You're in the army. Because you're all rebelling against us. We did call in our ally. Weren't you just about to marry somebody? You're scaly. You're an alliance, but I think you're with the head of state, which I don't care about too much. You have some claims, but you're all Hindu. So I guess I'll just go with you then. But, I mean, negative 300. I don't want to take a negative 300 modifier. Is there anybody here who actually has any... I mean, you're 67. Screw it. Why not? It's a matrilineal marriage, too. So it's not as bad as things otherwise could be. Okay, you guys are trying to march up together. 1,700 men. We still got a pretty good marshal. You are advantage in hills, advantage in mountains, and advantage in wetlands. You're actually pretty good where you are. You're going to come and fight me again. But again, my secrets revealed. I'm trying to share something with my husband. Yeah, share that information. We're going to kill this army. I now need another marshal. I guess I will assign you to that. Did my really good leader die? He might have. And now all the other leaders I have are absolute garbage. Like, they're actually horrible. So let me see. If I win the war, which of course we need 100%. This is definitely this definitely looks different than before. We gain 20 dread. Leave faction cannot join a faction. We're going to imprison some people. White peace. It still allows us to arrest them. I wonder if we want to fight our way to white peace, or if we want to fight our way to actual victory. Because you guys are retreating up towards the north. Generous League, I think, is okay. You are my chancellor. Yeah, become my friend. That seems okay, because you guys are way up in the north, taking bad attrition, which is completely acceptable to me. If you want to be up there, that's fine. We have our ally with 81 men has decided to show up. Thank you. I mean, the siege is it's not going so well because he's got a lot of defenses here. 2,100 men. 31. Let's go back to the capital. So apparently we do have more troops that we could maybe raise up. Okay, we did get a few hundred more. But again, our really good commander is gone. Which is really what we need. Actually, if I go to... I know we're at war. If we look at... maybe prisoners? House arrest. 13, 14. You have 2 prowess, which is garbage. You're a known criminal. 27 prowess. 25 gold. I'm going to recruit you to court. 20 gold to recruit you to court. Just because I need somebody to lead my troops. Who is not garbage. Force and force. Expanding another army. Is at war against you? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. You are fatal casualties, organization, desert warrior. I've noticed that you're all basically bad. This is you, though. You don't always feel like yourself. That seems a little bit sad. I could leave. Let's go to the mountains, because that's going to be our best place for defense. We'll probably lose. I'm now in armor. Thing is, I don't have any money, which is not great. Advantage is +5 because now we're leading the army. I think that's basically the best we can possibly hope to achieve. So let's hope that maybe advantage is 14 plus 23 plus 25. We are going to end up losing. Or still actually at +19. So they own their capital. Okay, fair enough. Okay, thank you, converting to faith. I really wish you weren't going to retreat so far up north. I'm assuming this is the peasant rabble. Yeah, the goddamn peasants. Maybe the peasants will actually fight my enemy. That might work. Let me actually look at... Okay, so you guys go here for right now. I know they're sitting down this area. Not our capital, and it's not where I am. Levies, levies, levies. It's like, I need you. I need a better commander. Just somebody who's not garbage. We can reinforce some men where we are. 1,200 men. How many troops could I possibly raise? 3? Okay, well, I mean, I guess 3 is more than 0. And unfortunately, it looks like my daughter has passed away. You're still taking this area. That's not what we want. We're now slightly in debt. Like, are we not allied? Like, we're allied to you. Can I not call you in? Request claim. Grant vassal. Condemn sins. What if I, like... Okay, now you want to kill me again. I'm still going to put myself in charge. Some reinforcements are coming in, but not going to be enough. Oh! Oh, wait, we might win. We might win. We might win. Come here with reinforcements. Oh, take that, you nerds. Okay, so. We've killed their army. We have 1,400 men. Which is fantastic. I know the rebels at some point want to come kill us, but that's okay. Let's follow that by stress loss. Immediately switch you over to... I cannot switch you over to a military focus, even though that'd be really nice. I mean, we're 66 years old. Of course, here comes a peasant rabble, but if my enemies... Now I have critical amount of stress, because my friend just had to die. Become a drunkard, which doesn't seem great. We get frozen grief. I mean, we're so old, I think it's kind of okay to take that penalty. My marshal, my steward will assign... How much? I mean, we don't have any money. I guess I'll assign you to be this position for now. People are starting to like us a little bit more, which is nice. Hostile army, 900 men up way in the north. We'll kill these peasants in a moment. Mostly, we'll kill this 380 stack. We can call our other ally into the peasant uprising. I don't really see we need to do that, honestly. You're prisoner and vassal. But we're at war with you. But you're in my jail cell. So, I mean, that's pretty nice for us. Now, plus 51. We'll go kill you. Follow that up with going to... I mean, we still need to take over this bishopric as well. Because I don't want to fight the peasants if I don't have to. And people's declare war upon me. Fantastic. Rally the troops. So who are we at war with now? You over there. How many troops do you guys have? You have 3,000. Can I call any of my allies in? You're in debt. I know that. You're not endorsed by you. I can call you into the war. You know what? Honestly... You gain 75 fame. I'm kind of okay giving him the territory. Mostly, like, we know that we weren't going to be able to secure everything right away. But I need to make sure I don't lose my kingdom first. Okay, 1,400 men. They're coming their way down here. Any better commanders yet? No. Because you're still at war with us. Okay, 1,400 men. We've taken this province. Do we not own here anymore? No, they somehow have taken this area back. Another war has been declared upon us. Fantastic. And now you also have superior troops. Why do you do this to me? It's you up towards the north, who's fighting against my actual enemy. You know, let's go kill the peasant rabble for a moment. We don't want them taking over the capital for obvious reasons. And I think my husband has now just died, and I've just died. Fantastic. So the peasants have risen up once again. Oh, fantastic. So, I guess we'll go for Marshal. Follow that up immediately by maybe a prowess upgrade. We need a new steward. You hate us. A lot. Want to see it on the council. I'll assign you here. You still hate us a ton. We do need a spy master that doesn't hate us. Why are you mad at me? What have I done to you? Short reign, ambitious. Do I have a wife? I do. You're 42. Apparently you're not considered an available spouse. I don't know what I gotta do to be considered an available spouse. Okay, so you've beaten the rebels again. Force my demands against you. Usually, like, the thing with these guys is that they're usually pretty good. Negotiate release. For 40 gold. I mean, I want you to actually join my realm as like a character. Now, of course, there's more people wanting to go to war with us, which is not great. We want to still get court prisoners. Only for a weak hook. You know what? I'm going to take the 40 gold from you. And now with our army, we got to go kill the enemy again. We do need a leader. I have 14. I'm actually pretty good at being a military commander. So let's go kill you guys off. You have 600 men up in the far north. You're starving to death, which is good for us. I just need to deal with this goddamn rebellion. We're now at 52%. You will not accept because we need to get up to 100%, of course. I'm going to take this area next. And then I think as long as we take the barony in this province, that might be 100% because he is actually the war leader. But you're actually not rebelling against us anymore. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... You'll accept the conversion. Negotiate release. Demand conversion. Renounce your claims. And in a weak hook. You're not going to like me for it. But that's okay. You're also a powerful vassal. I'll give you a seat on the council. Which seat will I give you? Probably... You know what? You can be marshal. You're now negative 23, but at least you're now the right religion, and hopefully you'll start converting this lands to your own, if we're lucky. And they've also changed this down here. Face, culture, houses. Okay. So as long as, if you can capture people, that does weaken the civil war a little bit. If you have 500 men on your side, you're still taking over the countryside over there. 35 stress because you're vengeful. I spied for me with a hunter. I gain more vigilance. Nah, throw him in the jail. There we go. That seems okay. So now it's 71. If we go here, that should be enough for us to end this rebellion against us. Like, you can't siege any of these provinces. You're not strong enough. But I do, I think, have claims on you, right? Yes, I have a claim on your entire kingdom. You're not allied to anybody, so I really think that's going to be my next step. 800 men up here. Are you going to come try to kill me? No, you're going to try to siege down some of these provinces. Which I guess is okay. I'm not too worried about that. I can ransom you. Who are you? You're Coptic? What if I demand a conversion and also get a weak hook on you? I think it might be worth slightly more than the money, honestly. And this, I think, should get us to 100%. Yes, fantastic. So we'll enforce our demands. You're now in jail, you fools. Now we have 2,600 men in the north, though. Which is worrying. The question is, like, do I kind of just give away this territory? I mean, you have allies all around here. You are my vassal. You have 19 opinion. What if I protect your... What I want to do... I can guarantee your council rights. I don't know what I want to do with you, though. If anything, actually. So, you guys are now currently in jail. Can I revoke... If I can revoke your titles... I cannot, because before... I remember when I used to be a vassal, I reduced our own autonomy in this country. So, I'm going to negotiate your release, demand conversion, and a weak hook. I'm going to do the same thing with you. I'm going to negotiate demand conversion. Can I do 3 things at once? No. Yeah, no, you need to lose your claim on the Kingdom of Abyssinia, though, for sure. So even though you guys still don't like us, you still actually really, really, really hate us. Do I have a better Chancellor? I will assign you. Again, even though you don't like us. You're not a powerful spy master, but I need my spy master to be at least somebody who likes us. Negative 15's okay. My wife, you know, still Jewish. I don't know why she's not considered in available spouses. But I do think, at least for right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Antoine. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. And not enjoyed, click some down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.